Hello, Disney enthusiasts. It's Michelle with Disney Uncorked, and today we're diving into the funniest things guests have overheard while waiting in line at Disney World. Whether it's a brutally honest kid, a tired adult slowly unraveling, or just sheer confusion over what ride they're even in line for, Disney quotes are comedy gold. So let's count them down. Starting us off at number 10 is It's Wrong Ride Entirely. An exhausted mom was overheard in the flight of passage queue saying, I don't even know what Avatar is. I just heard there's air conditioning. A Redditor chimed in, we were in line for Space Mountain and the guy behind us said, can't wait for the fireworks at the end of this boat ride. And a Disney Facebook group user added, I waited 45 minutes in line for Soren before realizing my family was in line for Living with the Land. Still enjoyed it though. Moral of the story? Just follow the line and hope for the best. Floating into number 9 is Kid Logic. One Redditor shared, a kid behind me in line for Big Thunder said, I hope this ride has Wi-Fi. I need to finish my Minecraft house. An Instagram user posted, a little girl in front of me asked her dad if Cinderella ever paid taxes. And a TikTok mom reported, my son looked around at the people in line and whispered, are these all the characters in disguise? Honestly, that last one might be onto something. Marching in at number 8, it's Dramatic Adults. An ex, formerly Twitter, user wrote, guy in line for Rise of the Resistance muttered, if this ride breaks down, I'm storming out like it's a real rebellion. A commenter on a Disney blog claimed, woman in line for Peter Pan said, if I knew it was this short of a ride, I would have stayed home and watched the movie on 1.5 speed. Meanwhile, a Facebook user heard someone say, I paid $150 to sweat in a themed cattle pen. Dreams do come true. Give these folks a fast pass to a spa. Craving its way up to number 7 is Snack Envy. A TikTok guest said, in line for Jungle Cruise, I heard someone whisper, if she pulls out a churro, I will lose it. She did, and he did. One Redditor wrote, guy behind me said, I'll trade my firstborn for a Mickey pretzel right now. And a Disney chat group post read, a woman kept loudly narrating every food smell while we waited for test track. By the time we boarded, half the line was hangry. Snack strategy matters, friends. Sweating its way into number 6 is Weather Woes. A Facebook commenter reported, the guy behind me in line for Splash Mountain said, at this point, I'd welcome drowning. At least it's wet. A TikToker filmed a woman saying, we are one humidity a point from being soup. And one Redditor shared, man waiting for Seven Dwarfs said, my sunscreen is melted into my soul. I'm part SPF now. Florida, where the real villain is the sun. Wandering in at number 5, it's Confused First Timers. A blog commenter noted, family behind me asked if Figment was a Marvel character. A Reddit user overheard, are we in EPCOT or Magic Kingdom? Or is it the same thing? And a TikTok guest said, guy in front of me asked if the Haunted Mansion was supposed to be scary or if it's just a spooky Airbnb tour. Hey, we've all been there once. Drifting into number 4 is Line Time Delirium. One user on Disney Facebook group confessed, by hour 2 of waiting for Tron, we'd named the people around us, written fanfic, and started a fake podcast. A Redditor shared, we were in line so long the kid behind us celebrated his birthday. He turned 6 in the queue. And a TikTok video showed a group chanting, we are not just in line, we are the line. Zooming in at number 3, it's Ride Misunderstandings. A Redditor recalled, someone asked if Tower of Terror was a slow boat ride because it had the word tower in it. Sir? A Facebook commenter commented, in line for dinosaur, I heard a guy ask if it's like Jurassic Park, but without the lawsuits. And a TikTok guest overheard a woman ask, does Guardians of the Galaxy have anything to do with Buzz Lightyear? A CM reportedly said, no, ma'am, but I wish it did. Clashing in at number 2, it's Family Feuds. One Facebook user posted, parents were arguing about whether Genie Plus included genie-themed rides. Kid said, we already paid for a genie. Why isn't he helping us? A Redditor commented, Mom screamed, you wanted to come to Disney, so you're going to have fun even if it kills me. And an Instagram story revealed a couple ahead of us got into a full-blown fight about popcorn. She walked off, he stayed for the ride. Love is patient, but not during rope drop. Taking the number 1 spot, it's brutal honesty from kids. A Facebook mom posted, my daughter asked a cast member, are you happy or is it part of the costume? A Redditor user shared, kid in line for Pirates loudly asked, why do all these grown-ups smell like cheese and sunscreen? And a TikTok voiceover caught a boy saying, I thought Mickey would be taller, like at least dad height. And there you have it, the funniest things guests have overheard waiting in line at Disney World. What would you add to the list? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a laugh, a list, or a toast with Disney Uncorked. See you next time!